me again why this is such a bad idea for us.
Because it's a bad idea.
No, I hear you. I'm just asking why.
Because I'm intending...
Grey's Anatomy star joins Prime Video's dark and binge-worthy hit. Prime Video has just added a new fan-favorite animated series to its lineup, and it comes with a Grey's Anatomy connection. Helluva Boss, created by Vivian Medrano, is now streaming exclusively in the UK after previously being available only on YouTube. Starting September 10th, both seasons 1 and 2 are live, alongside a special bonus episode Mission Zero, which will stream exclusively on Prime Video for 45 days before heading to YouTube. Set in the chaotic underworld city of Hell, Helluva Boss follows Blitzo and his misfit crew at IMP, Immediate Murder Professionals, a demon-run assassination startup that hilariously balances over-the-top violence with workplace comedy. The show also digs deep into Blitzo's messy situationship with Demon Prince Stolas, making it as emotional as it is outrageous. The series features an impressive voice cast: Brandon Rogers as Blitzo, Richard Horvitz as Moxie, and Grey's Anatomy alum Vivian Williams as Millie. Erica Linebeck voices Luna, with Bryce Pinkham as Stolas and Alex Brightman appearing in guest roles. Fans will also spot big names like The Walking Dead star Norman Reedus in a recurring role and Erica Henningsen from Netflix's The Four Seasons. With 2 more seasons already in production and set to premiere on Prime before anywhere else, Helluva Boss is shaping up to be one of the platform's most binge-worthy additions. For Grey's Anatomy fans, it's a chance to see a familiar voice in a whole new world, one filled with demons, dark humor, and non-stop chaos. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to our channel Grey's Anatomy Official. Grey's Anatomy stars dark and binge-worthy series now streaming on Prime Video. All episodes of the hit show Helluva Boss is now available on the retail giant streaming service. Previously only accessible to watch on YouTube, the fan-favorite series now has a new home for UK audiences. Based on the web series created by Vivian Medrano, the series expands the animated universe that began with Hazbin Hotel, also streaming on the platform. Starting from this Wednesday, September 10th, the first 2 seasons have been added to the library. A special bonus episode titled Mission Zero will also be available exclusively on Prime Video for 45 days before also being available on YouTube. A further 2 seasons are in production and will also make their way onto Amazon's streamer first. Thomas Skinner stormed out of Strictly interview in front of me. I heard what he muttered. Thomas Skinner's Strictly Come Dancing interview tantrum in full is audio released. Set in the underworld's bustling city of Hell, Helluva Boss follows Blitzo and his assassination startup IMP, Immediate Murder Professionals. The company's mismatched employees take on human world contracts while navigating their own chaotic lives. The series balances outrageous violence with workplace comedy and explores Blitzo's complicated situationship with Demon Prince Stolas. Helluva Boss stars voice actors Brandon Rogers, Class X, as Blitzo, Richard Horvitz, Invader Zim, as Moxie, Vivian Williams, Grey's Anatomy, as Millie, and Erica Linebeck, Thundercats Roar as Luna. The cast also includes Bryce Pinkham, Mercy Street, as Stolas, and Alex Brightman, Hazbin Hotel, in guest roles. The Walking Dead star Norman Reedus also makes a special appearance in a recurring role for the first season, as does Erica Henningsen, who played Ginny in Netflix comedy The Four Seasons. 4 reasons Link can't die in Grey's Anatomy, and 2 reasons he totally should. There are still many questions about how the ending of Grey's Anatomy Season 21 will play out. The explosion has rocked the hospital, and there's simply no way that everyone can survive in Grey's Anatomy Season 22, right? It's not like this series has a habit of keeping characters alive. We've had some notable and heartbreaking deaths throughout the years, whether you're still mourning the loss of Sloane and Lexi or you're struggling to deal with the loss of Derek. Grey's Anatomy has always known how to tug at the heartstrings, but it has admittedly been some time since a series regular has been written out through a death. That would suggest that a big one is coming after a few seasons of near misses. Link seems like the most likely character to die, but are we ready for it? Why Grey's Anatomy's Camilla Luddington says season premiere is even crazier than finale. Camilla Luddington is teasing a heart-pounding return for Grey's Anatomy this fall. The Shonda Rhimes series ended season 21 with a quite literally explosive finale, and the actress, who has played Dr. Jo Wilson on the show for nearly 14 years, shared that returning for the upcoming season 22 premiere has been difficult. There are some premieres that I'm excited to come back and film, Camilla told E! News in an exclusive interview. We've had some really funny openers in this one. I think I can say this, I was really dreading. As she put it, the finale was crazy. Our premiere is even crazier. There is so much going on. Considering the last episode ended on a cliffhanger, leaving the fate of Joe's new husband, Dr. Atticus Lincoln, Chris Carmack, up in the air, Camilla was anxious for what was to come, adding, "I had to take a deep breath going back. It's been a lot." Since returning to work on Grey's in July, the 41-year-old admitted the premiere, which will air on ABC October 9th, has been hanging over her head. "I don't even know how they're going to film it in regular filming days, like this should be a 3-week movie," she added. "It's wild. There's so much going on. There's so much action nonstop. I think viewers are going to be really excited to watch, but also there's some hard moments. It'll be understandably hard for Joe. It's a rough episode for her," Camilla noted. "It's really rough. Given the emotional exhaustion Camilla has faced with her latest Grey storyline, she has been utilizing every mom hack in the book for her and husband Matthew Allen's kids Hayden, 7, and Lucas, 5. Indeed, the couple are currently juggling work and childcare on their own, and Camilla has made packing school lunches one less thing to worry about through her partnership with Gedimus. From Gerber. "One of the most frustrating things as a mom is that your kid comes home, you open the backpack up, you open the food up, and they're like, everything's still there, and they're like, 'I'm hungry,'" she explained. "You're like, you didn't eat your lunch. What I love about this snack is that it gets in their lunchbox. At least I know that section is going to be eaten." Camilla admits she also keeps a stash in her car, which makes the drive home from work and school much easier. "My kids are so hangry when they get home from school," she detailed. "That car ride is one of my least favorite car rides in the world. But when she has Gedimus on hand," Camilla added, "I'll have a peaceful car ride." The upcoming Grey's Anatomy episode may be one of the most shocking yet, but keep reading for a look back on some of the show's most memorable moments. From booty call to boss. Incoming surgical intern Meredith Grey, Ellen Pompeo, was thrown for quite a loop in Grey's Anatomy's series premiere when she learned that the hunky one-night stand she picked up at the bar played by Patrick Dempsey was actually her new boss, renowned surgeon Dr. Derek Shepherd. Oops. Addison's arrival. Fans were just as stunned as poor Meredith in the Season 1 finale when Addison Montgomery, Kate Walsh, waltzed into Seattle Grace and right up to Mare and Derek, introducing herself with the now iconic, "You must be the woman who's been screwing my husband." Bombs away. When Grey's Anatomy was given the plum post-Super Bowl slot in its second season, fans watched tensely as Meredith decided to shove her hand into a body cavity containing a live explosive to keep it from detonating. And just as we began to breathe a sigh of relief when Bomb Squad Chief Dylan, guest star Kyle Chandler, began to walk away with the removed explosive, it blew, taking the poor guy out in the process. Denny's demise. Fans watched as Izzy, Katherine Heigl, fell in love with the effortlessly charming Denny Duquette, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, as he awaited a much-needed heart transplant throughout the second half of Season 2, falling for him right along with her. And when her wild plan to cut his LVAD wire to move him up the transplant list failed spectacularly, resulting in his death in the season finale, it was confirmed that Grey's Anatomy was not here to give us the happy endings we wanted. Meredith's near-death experience. What was more surprising during Season 3's big ferry accident? Meredith nearly drowning after being knocked into freezing cold waters at the accident site, or her later admission that she'd given up trying to survive? Lexi's arrival. At the end of Season 3, a surgical intern named Lexi Kyler Lee arrived at Seattle Grace, first meeting Derek the night prior to starting at the hospital in a moment that mirrored his first interaction with Mare 2 seasons prior, but thankfully did not end with them sleeping together, and then introducing herself to George O'Malley T.R. Knight in the intern locker room. Oh, and her last name? Why, Grey, of course. And just like that, Meredith's younger half-sister, one of 2 daughters raised by her father Thatcher and his second wife Susan, was added to the mix. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.